Hello, SimTheWorld here. We are back with the Hunter, Call of the Wild. As you'll see, we are in the New Zealand map. Of course, I know the dog DLC, the hunting companion, it is out. It is going to be in our next episode. However, as of time of recording, I couldn't get that in quite yet, but I do have a pretty cool episode for you guys. So I know last time we did focus on finding a diamond feral goat, which we're unsuccessful with. And given that the feral goat was introduced on the map here in New Zealand, I thought it'd be cool to really track one down to add to our trophy lodge. Of course, in our hunting series so far, we found the diamond turkey and the diamond hare, but that doesn't really count. I want some of the cool animals that are on this map. Some of the new animals, of course. So, with that being said, this episode's going to play out just a little bit differently than previous episodes are, because I'm making it a goal right now. We are going to find that diamond feral goat. No matter how tough it is, no matter how long it takes, you guys are sticking by my side and we are tracking this thing down. With that being said, I've done some scouting around the map, and some of the things I've found, let's take a look here. So you can see I've kind of got a system already prepared. There's a couple locations. Feral goats tend to need drinking locations between 9:30 to 1 p.m. A lot of them are at that's 9:30 to 12:30. We have a couple up here that are 10 to 1. So these are locations where they need to be. They need to drink some water. What I found is you'll find drinking locations all along this lake. It's very popular, even up around this edge. Over here, I found that they like to be around this area. I've also found that the feral goats that pop up around here, you can actually track them and they'll run over to this lake here. So if you start here and you can kind of follow them along and keep hunting them. And then of course I did find a cool location where this one I'm really proud of, and this one might be very useful for you guys. So if you make it up this far on the map, I put a tent here so I can fast travel. There is a hunting stand right here, and I've got a couple need zones right here, which lined up very nicely to where I'll spawn over here at 10 in the morning, come over here, jump in the tree stand, and usually there's goats that will be sleeping or resting or eating in this area. They're actually resting all around this lake, and they all end up on this shore. So almost every morning I'm guaranteed to run into a feral goat. And in fact, let me jump over and show you guys kind of my system. So I'll fast travel here and we'll take a look if there's any goats. And as you can see up on this hill right in front of us, here you go. There's a level 4. There's some females. What we're looking for is a level 5. You can see the trophy rating in the top right there. This one's 62 to 66. Obviously, it's low. The level 4 here, that's up to 146 as a maximum. What we want, I believe the minimum for a diamond, the trophy rating has to be 208. So it's pretty high. But what you can do, this one, the maximum's 187, so that's a bit bigger. And there's one that's 170. So what I've been doing is I'm coming around and checking these locations. Now, obviously, if you're hunting to take a diamond, make sure you're using the right caliber gun. For hunting to get my the right score using the right ammo, I'm using the Tooth 43. But of course, what I'm trying to do is clear out some of these 4s since they're not diamonds. So this is the 7mm, just so I can get a drop shot when he lifts his head. Get in closer. Once he lifts his head, there it is. And it wasn't as great of a shot, but he'll go down for sure. This is a high enough caliper where he'll drop. And that's what's important. Because in order to get a level 5, well, I'll explain to you. Because this is where our story really begins. The search for the diamond. So to find a diamond, what I found is that they're very rare to spawn on a map, and a way to help them spawn is you need to clear out some of the goats that are already on the map. You can't, they just don't keep reproducing. There's a certain number that are on the map. You know, I'm sure there's a range, but these things aren't just spawning in while you're roaming about. You need to start killing some, you need to remove them, and as you remove them, they start popping up. So the idea is if you start taking the 3s and 4s, the level 3 and 4 feral goats, specifically you want to be shooting the males, they have a potential to come back as a diamond. So as you can see from these clips, that's kind of where we begin, because we need one to spawn. So we've got all these cool places to, find the feral goats. We can pop through and, fast travel to these locations. We can, sleep at the end of, by 1 p.m. we'll go back to the campsite, sleep until 10 a.m., and rinse and repeat. But what we need to do is start clearing out these animals in the hopes that one of the respawns comes back as a diamond. And one of the ways to help also make this a little quicker, other people have mentioned that once you go through, like I'd go through the whole day, the 3-hour window, I'd shoot as many 3s and 4s as I saw, without, of course, knocking out the need locations. And then I'd log out of the game, close it completely, and then reopen it. And that gives the game, it seems like, a chance to reload, and it'll respawn everything. And it took a while. It took a long time. So many goats died in the search for this. I thought this wouldn't be too bad. Usually I run into a diamond kind of spontaneously, but I did not know that there could be this many goats in New Zealand. We significantly hurt the population. Like, it blows my mind there's this many goats and we just obliterated the population. It'll never recover. And we still, at the end, did not find a diamond. Until we got here. It's taken so flippin' long. But the diamond score is 208, and this is the first goat I've seen for the trophy. You can see the trophy ratings between 200 and 299. I'm gonna get some cover before I spook it. Because we are definitely gonna try to take this. Ooh, am I excited. But I gotta get into a closer position. Of course, this has taken so long. But it'll be worth it. That's why we get the diamonds. It's interesting though, it's a level 4. I haven't seen that. I was not expecting it. Where is he at? Should be behind that hill. I can't be seen, which is good. Yep, there he is. Oh, hopefully those other goats don't block for him. Oh, no, it looks like they might. Got some bodyguards there. But we've got no rush. No rush whatsoever. We're going to take a good shot. We're going to be smart about this. Yeah, level 4. Let me grab my gun. Of course, we'll use the right gun for this. like to be closer, but I think I can make the shot. And he's going down. Hopefully it's quick enough. We'll find out here in a second. And he is down. Perfect. Let's go fetch our trophy. Alright, let's see how lucky we are. Is this a diamond? It definitely looks pretty big. It looks like it could be. This is the closest we've been. No! It's 203. The diamond is 208. Oh, I was so hopeful. Like, this thing's a beast. Oh. This is the saddest thing I've seen in quite some time. I'm so let down. Oh, it should have been a black goat. Well, it looks like I must keep going. We need to find that level 5. So I've been going through, and as you saw, there are a bunch of 4s that I have slaughtered. Rest in peace, all those poor goats. But I had just spotted a 5 up ahead, and the trophy rating was in the diamond range. I'm going to try to track it and get a little bit closer. Of course, we're going to have to use the right ammo. No one-hit kill and, you know, just dropping it. We're going to have to get close. We're going to have to do this right. But hopefully this is our diamond. I went back to the drink location where I know that it spawns, or it was going to. It's kind of where I kicked it up from. I also went back to my tent, which is nearby, got a tree stand, and it looks like I had just saw it. There he is. There's a 5. It's 191 to 220, so I suppose it could be a small guy that... Oh, he's coming within range, too. Yeah, I suppose he could be another decoy like that first 5 we saw, but I'm going to let him come in within 75. Let's do this right. I don't want to take a shot into the woods. Ooh, he's getting close. We gotta take this shot soon. Okay, stop running, stop running. Please stop running soon. Oh my god. This has been so long of doing this. Oh, we got it to drop. I am going to be so sad if this is not a diamond. But he looks big. That rack, the trophy scores, has to be high. Oh my. There he is. This has been a long time coming. I'm going to take some photos, take a little screenshot now. There we go. Let's jump in and see if we finally did pull off a diamond. And would you look at that? It's not a diamond by much. It's 212, 208. It's a minimum score. So it's not a huge guy. But boy, that makes me happy. So it did happen. I didn't lie to you guys. It took me a few days to track this. And at least a few hundred goats in the process. We remember the goats that lost their lives to produce this diamond, which will get taxidermied and take straight to our lodge. $4,000? Absolutely. We'll accept that, and our hunt is complete. We're going to jump over to the trophy lodge before we close out this video. So this is my lodge. It's pretty small. You can see here's that diamond turkey I had picked up, searching. The diamond hares over here too. This is a diamond from my, playthrough before making the series. But let's find a place for our new goat. Probably need a smaller stand. It's not going to be anything too big. And nothing that's going in the main room. Maybe we can put it in here. Seems like a good choice to start with. And these are just some of my golds. Nothing to worry too much about. But this is the one we want. The feral goat. I honestly, I would have liked a brown and black fur type, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, of course. Let's, ooh, this one looks good. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We are keeping it. Beautiful. We made it happen. So with this, we're going to conclude this video. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments if you like the style. Maybe we can keep going and searching for other diamond types. I did enjoy it, even though, you know, I get very, it's very tough on the nerves, for sure. Especially when you're playing for, it probably took me about 10-12 hours to get this to kick up. So it's a little more time intensive than some of my other videos may be, but boy does it pay off. So with that, thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any other future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates of future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch, as I'll occasionally stream live. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.